got up early and
Mm-hmm.
I have just exercise.
Oh, that is great. What kind of exercise do you do in the morning?
Only
Mm-hmm.
jogging, and raise my hands. Uh, yeah,
Stretching, jogging and stretching.
yeah, yes. It's
Oh.
the lighter and strong.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I not
yes,
so
yes, yes.
strong. Yeah.
So you do when you jog, do you go around your place? I mean.
No, only jogging. Uh, how to say? No go around. Only um
Uh,
on here on no, on
Only at
here.
home.
Yet only at home.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Yes. So how many hours or how many minutes do you exercise in a day?
it's not so much. 5 or 10 minutes because
Mm-hmm.
I have to make me uh make me no sleeping. Uh, because
Not sleepy.
uh,
It would
it's,
make you not sleepy.
yes,
Mm-hmm. Or
yes,
it will wake you up. So it can wake me up.
wake me up. Ah,
Yes, 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 yes,
uh,
yes.
wake me
Oh,
up.
yes, wake me up. Because when we exercise, we actually feel more energetic.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, and if you don't, you sometimes feel tired.
Yes.
Yes.
And spend
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes. I spend 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes to practice English again. For example,
Mm-hmm.
listen uh, video the link you sent me,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and read again
Mm-hmm.
the conversation in your slide.
That is
Uh,
nice. Yes, 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 yes.
yes.
Oh, this is the unfinished one. Hold on. Yes.
Uh, my homework.
Yes, your homework.
Uh, I finished it. I finished it before I came before I coming back that today.
Before. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay. So hold on. Let's check first your homework and then I'm going to ask you these questions.
Yes. So
Right.
okay.
So, well, I suppose that some neighbors.
Uh, Similar to my own.
Yes. So, which neighborhood is much similar to your own? Well, I suppose that some neighborhoods are similar to my own. I am living in a building and it is very convenient for my family as well as others if we want to buy anything because under
Tower.
my my tower,
Is right.
not
Building.
really a tower, just
Building.
building. Yeah,
Uh, my apartment.
yeah, not really under my apartment. Um, you can. It is better to say that probably underground. Yeah, probably on the ground floor there is a market.
Ah, underground.
Not underground, but because the ground floor.
Ground. Ground floor.
Yes, because oh, where is G? I ate G. Because the ground floor has a market. Oh, that is great. I think
Yes.
not all of the places or building apartments in Hanoi has that kind of feature.
Yes, but now the new, yes, um, some new building
Mm-hmm.
now has um supermarket or mini market
Mm-hmm.
at the ground floor. At the ground floor.
Oh, that is great. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. Just like in Singapore or
yeah,
in Korea.
yes. Almost of buildings in Hanoi have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's- Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay, next. What are the advantages and disadvantages of living
Living.
in the accommodation represented in picture C? So picture C is this one.
Yes.
It's a subdivision. So I suppose that there are many advantages more than disadvantages of living in the accommodation represented in picture C. The first advantage is convenient.
Yes.
Convenient is an adjective.
Yes.
Convenience,
Oh,
yes, is a noun.
oh. Convenience, not
Yes, you should
convenience.
use yes, you should use
Ah,
a noun because you are discussing what is it. So it's
ah,
not an adjective.
yes.
Because
The
if you
first.
use adjective here, you are describing this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So the first advantage is convenience. You will
Hmm.
move faster if you want to go out. You don't have to wait an
Elevator.
elevator. Yes, you don't have to wait an elevator. The second is cost. In Vietnam, your family must not pay service costs monthly, like elevator,
Hmm.
cleaning,
Safeguard.
safeguard, and so on. Yes, maintenance fee. This is what we
Yes.
call
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
maintenance fee. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Second is a maintenance fee. Yes.
Yes, this one is maintenance fee.
Yeah. Maintenance or service service fee or service cost.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
The third is construction. You can ask to design following your style. You can ask to design following your style. You can decorate as well as reform like your requirements. Mm-hmm. Yes, that sentence, yeah, those sentences are okay. And then, well, in my opinion, it has also disadvantages. For example, if your home has two, three, or four floors, every member will stay their room.
Yeah. Room. Yeah. Yeah. Own room.
Yes.
For
Um,
example, my wife and my
stay in.
grandparents. Yes.
Yes, every member will stay in their room because you don't really need to separate them. It is because rooms are not
Not same floor.
in the same floor.
In the same floor. In the same floor.
Yes, members will not be
Be
close or contact like living in
an apartment of the
an
same
apartment of the same floor.
place.
Moreover, there are no safeguard bodies. You are talking about security guards.
My over. Yeah. Moreover.
Safeguard bodies, are you talking about um those people who are watching or taking care of the building?
Yes. That's right.
They are called security guard.
Security guard.
Yes, there are no or security personnel.
Ah,
Hold on. There are no
security guard. The person, a person, yes,
Yes, yes, yes,
is
yes.
protect.
Security personnel
Uh,
at the building. You must save. You must save yourself.
save yourself.
Yes, you must save yourself at home.
Save yourself.
Yes. Hold on.
Personal, personal.
You must save yourself. That's it. Because you already yeah, contrasting, so you don't need that one. Moreover, there are no security personnel at the building, so you must save yourself. Okay, next. What are the advantages and disadvantages of living in the accommodation represented in picture D? Well, I think that nowadays in big city there are many families living in the building more than an own house. Okay. Finally, it is money. Yeah, firstly, it is money. The price to buy an own house is very expensive. It can be higher 3 times or 4 times. It can be 3 times or 4 times higher.
Oh, I will actor. Um, higher. Oh,
Yes. So it can be 3 times or 4 times higher.
mm,
Yes. Compared compared with an apartment in the building. The secondly, no, you don't use article for this.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So secondly, utilities in the building are available like supermarket, swimming pool, gym. Yeah, that's actually true. And thirdly, no article also. Third is third third
The,
is
the third, the third is if I
ah
use
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
I thought it was thirdly. So the third is safety and clean. Clean is a noun. Yeah, clean
yes,
is an adjective.
but I want to say
You use
clean.
safety. Yeah, safety is a noun, so it should be cleanliness.
Oh, cleanliness.
Yes, the third is safety and cleanliness. Almost, I told you, right? If almost is used, it has always all. They are couple. So almost all buildings will have safeguard. Yes. Will have security personnel.
Yes, security personnel. And
Personnel and cleaners. Besides there are disadvantages that residents can see. It is crowded every morning when residents go to work. The elevator is
look, overlook.
overloaded. It's an adjective. You are
Ah,
using it as
ah,
an adjective. So every morning when residents go to work, the elevator is overloaded because of a number of people. If you are living at the high level, you mean
the high floor.
yes, but this one is okay. If you live at the high level, maybe you have to wait for a long time to go down. Moreover, in the risk cases like fire, it will take much time to move. Yes, that's why it's necessary to have fire exit. Yes, all
Us.
buildings must have that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Do you know in the Philippines, if you live in an apartment, people will think you are rich?
Oh.
Yes, because apartment is actually expensive in the Philippines. It's the opposite.
Oh.
Yes, it's the opposite.
Opposite.
Yes, yes, yes. Building your own house in the Philippines is cheaper
Oh,
than buying
really?
your own apartment. Yes.
Why? Oh.
I'm not really sure because I think the idea, most owner or the idea of apartment building here in the Philippines is for rich people. They are in big, sometimes they are in business center.
Oh.
Yes, they are ideal for, that's why many people use apartments for business.
Oh.
Yes.
Apartments for business in the building.
Yes, like for example, I have my own house, but I just buy an apartment and use it as a for business.
Oh. In Vietnam, if you are living in the if you are living an apartment in the building,
Mm-hmm.
you don't you or you are not allowed to uh, make a company in your apartment
Oh, for
in
us
the
it is
building
possible.
in the building. Yes, because
Oh.
in the rule the Vietnam laws um, in Vietnam laws
Mm-hmm.
uh, the apartment in the building
Mm-hmm.
only used to living to live only
Mm-hmm.
used to live, not business.
When I say business, it's actually like having it rented by other people.
Ah,
Yeah, so
yes,
other people, instead of you other people will live there and they pay you monthly.
yes, I see. Okay, in Vietnam,
Yes.
okay, also it's okay. You can rent,
Mm-hmm.
you can allow another person rent it,
Mm-hmm.
rent. Yeah,
Because the apartments here in the Philippines are too expensive.
too
Wait,
expensive.
wait. Um, the cheapest, hold on, Philippine PHP to VND. Okay, the cheapest apartment that I have seen, this is just studio type, okay? This is only studio type apartment. This is the cost. It is 286,473,540 dong.
40, yeah, it means that it's near about 300,000
300 million,
million
300
million
million dollars. Yes.
million. Yes, 300 million dong is similar to how much? 300 triệu. 1,000. 150,000. 150,000. Yeah, $150,000. That's right.
Mm,
In Vietnam.
not really. Oh, how about in Vietnam? How much is an apartment? Like simple, small
Uh,
apartment, studio type.
no. Apartment in the building.
Yes, 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 yes.
It will more expensive.
Mm,
It will be more expensive. It's
mhm,
uh mm, if you want to live a small apartment,
mhm,
uh economic, you have to pay about seven, mm, at least you have to have
Mm-hmm.
approximate 700 million or 800 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is the small apartment?
um it's
Or is
public. Yeah. um how to say, apartment, the apartment is popular is about 1 billion Vietnam đồng, VND,
wow.
1 billion.
That
And
is so expensive.
yeah, very very expensive in Vietnam. If you want to live an apartment
Mm-hmm.
like middle,
Mm-hmm.
you have to pay about 2 million. 2 million. Oh no, two
200,
billion. Two
2 billion.
billion. 2 billion. 2 billion. Yes, that's right.
Amazing.
Bi-
But I
Oh
think
yeah.
the way they constructed it is actually really beautiful because they have their own swimming pool, they have their own gym.
Yes, that's right. If you
Is
want
the
to,
yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. If you want to live in the building
Mm-hmm.
has it has it has utilities like swimming pool,
Mm-hmm.
garden,
Mm-hmm.
gym,
Mm-hmm.
uh, anything else. You have to pay about 3 or 4 Vietnam đồng.
You mean 300 to 400 billion? Wow.
Three,
Ah,
uh,
300. Okay.
yeah, 3 or 4 billion
Billion.
Vietnam đồng. Yes, that's right.
Amazing. Do you know in the Philippines, if you have this amount, um, around 300 million
Mm.
thousand dong? Yeah, if you have 300 million dong in the Philippines, you can already build your own house.
Oh, really?
And this is already a big house.
Oh,
Though
sure.
it
Oh,
should be, you need to, it depends, okay? Because if you hire your own engineer, you have your own architect, it would be expensive. Probably you are going to spend like big house with 4 rooms, I think.
yeah.
It would be around this one. Mm,
Mm.
yes, so it's around 1 billion, 1 billion dong.
1 billion. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
But
2 million. Yeah.
yeah,
One.
2
Uh,
million pesos, that is 1 billion, 1 billion dong.
with this money, I can buy an apartment, my own apartment.
Yes, you can buy. And that is furnished. When I say furnished, the appliances already included.
Yes. Furnished. Wow.
Yes.
With this money, it's only the apartment low income. It's mean that
Not low income apartments. These
low
are
income
all,
apartment. Yes, that's right. In Vietnam.
I see. But
Yes.
this is already, this price is already for an apartment near the city center
Wow.
in the Philippines, near the city center. So that's why many foreigners like Chinese and Koreans buy apartments here in the Philippines.
Oh.
And They have it rented, so they use it for business.
Oh, in Vietnam, this price, you only buy the apartment
Mm-hmm.
around urban the city, which not near center, only the city, around the city, not
Mm,
near center. Yeah,
wow. Because, yeah, I noticed the apartment rent in Vietnam gets very expensive. If it is near the city center.
yes, that's right.
Yes, yes, yes. But in Kanto, our apartment is not really so expensive because
Yeah.
we were paying 4.5 million dong
Mm.
every month.
Yes. I am talking about the price apartment in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City.
Hmm.
Another province is cheaper than will be cheaper than.
Yes, Kanto, I
Yes,
think Kanto is a city, but the cost of living is not as expensive as those in Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi.
yes, that's right. Because in Vietnam, they almost they want almost everyone will move to big city like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City to live. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
another province is also is okay, but uh, there are a few company
Mm-hmm.
and it's difficult to look for it's difficult to look for uh, job job
Mm-hmm.
in another province.
Yes, yes. And the salary in the city is actually higher.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
the another utilities like hospital,
Mm-hmm.
education,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's okay. It's better than other province.
Mm.
And
Yes.
only only the crop there are only the crop
Mm-hmm.
is traffic jam construction. Yes.
Yes. Oh, but in small towns in the Philippines, we don't have apartments. Most apartments are only in the city. Yeah.
Apartment.
Apartment building. We don't have
Ah,
apartment like in my hometown. We don't have apartment buildings. Just house.
oh,
Just houses.
in Vietnam, it's different because
Yeah.
if you have a house, you
Mm-hmm.
are rich. You will be free,
Mm-hmm.
free. You will be free uh, more than another person is living. Another person is living
Mm-hmm.
in apartment building.
Yes. Yes, because you have privacy.
Yes.
You have privacy. Of course, you can be noisy, you can have many visitors whenever whenever you want.
Yeah. Mm, because the people think that you don't have to pay maintenance fee or service cost
Hmm.
um, when you are living a house.
Yes, because before we were about to move to a new apartment, and that apartment building requires us to pay for maintenance fee.
Yeah.
That is, I think the maintenance fee was 250,000 dong.
No more.
More?
Yes, much more.
I think she just gave us discount because for the rent, we were going to pay 7.5 million thousand. Yeah, 7.5 million dong.
Yes, maybe 7.5 million.
Mm.
So for maintenance fee, if you are um, living in the apartment, high end apartment. Yeah.
Oh, I
Mm.
see. Yeah. But that is in Kanto, so maybe it's quite cheaper.
Yeah, very cheaper.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm going to choose one question here and then I will ask you.
Yes,
Yes, and then the other questions would be for the next day.
sure. Okay.
Okay, so give me number from 1 to 3. Which number? 1 to 3?
Number three.
Number 3? Are you sure? Okay, so question number 3. What
Okay.
are the advantages or disadvantages of living in the accommodation represented in the picture D?
Yes. Um, in the picture D presented in the picture D is presented uh, the complex the accommodation uh, that the resident are living in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In Vietnam, in the big city, there are many family, um, there are many family living in the building more
Mm-hmm.
than an own home. And there are some reason why they choose an apartment in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, it um it is financials.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the price to buy an own house is very expensive. Mm, it can be 3 or 4 times higher
Mm-hmm.
um, compared with an apartment in the building. Um, Secondly, utility, and utilities in the building are available like supermarkets, swimming pool, and gym, and
Mm-hmm.
so on and so on. Thirdly, thirdly is safety and cleanliness.
Mm-hmm.
Almost all buildings will have security personnel and cleaner. I think that is my experience and opinion
Mm-hmm.
about advantage when you are living in um, in an apartment a building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Besides, there are some disadvantage that the people are living in the apartment in a building can see it. Um, Thirdly, is crowded. Every morning when we go to work, the
Mm-hmm.
elevator will overloaded because there are many people also go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. If you are living at the high floor,
Mm-hmm.
maybe you have to wait for a long time to
Mm-hmm.
go down. Moreover, in the rich case like fire, it
Mm-hmm.
will take much time to move.
Okay, yes, very good. Be careful. Sometimes you pronounce words without S, but you pronounce it with S.
Ah,
Just like this one, it can.
it can.
Yeah, it can be. So be careful with that. And another, this word cleanliness.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
cleanliness. Okay, so I'll be
Yes.
sending back to you later. So now let's have this pronunciation practice that you had before. Yeah, this one. Please read.
The next song. The next songs sound interesting.
Yes, the next songs sound interesting.
The next song. Next. 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 The next songs sound interesting.
Okay, great. So keep practicing that. Also, the she sells seashells by the seashore.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you
keep
so
on
much.
practicing those.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so now let's move on to our next topic. That is good morning. See?
Oh, news
Yes.
topic.
Yes, because the other part of the lesson we had a while back, yesterday was just talk about a love story, but I already asked you to talk about a love story, and that's why we just had other speaking activities.
Yes, I
Unless you
agree.
want, unless you want to talk about love again.
Okay, we have already finished love love section.
Yes.
It's
So now
very
let's.
difficult for me.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Nice day.
noticed. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Nice day, isn't it?
Mhm. Yes, so nice day, isn't it? How do you answer this question?
Yes. This question is someone question.
Mhm,
They are asking about how are you feeling? Um, how are you feeling
mhm,
about the day
mhm.
today? Then nice day, isn't it? Yes.
Exactly. This type of question is called tag question.
Yeah.
Yes, it is called tag question. So if the first sentence is positive, then the question would be in negative.
Yeah. Negative.
Yes.
Nice day, isn't
Mm.
it?
Yes, like for example, it is not raining, is it?
Mm. It's
See,
slow.
if I say it is not raining, is it?
Yes.
See, I
Yeah.
said I use in my sentence I use not. So, in my question I use is not.
Then
Is it?
is
Because
is
yeah. So, this one we are actually going to discuss about how to make a conversation.
how to make a conversation.
Yes. Is it difficult for you to start a conversation to a stranger?
Yes. Mm, actually, sometimes, sometimes,
Sometimes.
yes, sometimes, not always, but
Mhm.
uh, it depends on
It
my feeling.
depends.
It depends on my feeling. When I'm
Mhm.
feeling the stress or my feeling, I'm feeling worried,
Mhm.
worried about anything. I will.
Mhm.
It's difficult to for me to make a conversation anyone.
To
Um,
anyone.
yes, to anyone. But uh, if I feel happy or if I feel um, not more, not more.
Mm-hmm.
If you number, it easy to make a it's easy to make a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so mm, almost it's not difficult for me to make a conversation for to anyone with anyone. Hmm.
Two.
To
Conversation two. Yes.
make a
Talk with or
conversation,
talk to, but when you use the word conversation, it should be make a conversation. So make
make a
a
conversation,
conversation
conversation
to
to
anyone.
anyone. Yes, not
Yes.
not difficult for me.
So probably it depends on your mood. It depends on my mood.
Mood.
Mood is your feeling.
Ah,
Yes, it depends on my mood. You feel whether you feel happy, you feel sad, you feel angry, you feel down. Yes.
I think that another person also.
Yes. But how
Why?
do you?
Why do you smile? Yeah. Mm.
No, it's okay.
I
But
think especially, I think especially the girl when they
what?
feel angry or when they feel sad or when they feel not happy,
Uh-huh.
they don't say anything and they don't want.
Yes.
Yes,
We just keep quiet.
yes,
You need to guess what's the problem.
yeah,
If you don't say it correctly, you're dead.
yeah, yes. That's right. That's right. Oh my God! At that time,
Those days.
yes. Uh,
Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes you can actually use the word moody.
moody is adjective. Oh,
Yes, it's an adjective to describe someone who always changes mood.
oh.
Yes.
Always change mood. Moody
Yeah.
is it says
You
is
always change. Like now you're angry and then a few minutes later you're happy, then yeah, you're like crazy. Kidding. Not really crazy. But you always change. You're angry, then suddenly happy, then later on angry again. Yeah, you are moody.
oh. Moody is different from mood.
Mood is a noun.
Feeling
Mood is
now
noun.
and feeling is a strong
Yes. Moody is adjective.
adjective but negative meaning.
Yes.
Yes.
Women are moody.
Human are moody.
Yes. Do you agree?
Women are moody. Women are moody or moody women.
Can be. Can
It
be
can
both.
be.
Yes,
It can
yes.
be. Okay, I know.
Okay. Do you know
Understood.
anyone who is moody?
No, no, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Because if you um if you are moody,
Mhm.
I think that you don't have the energy to do anything.
Yes. You
Yes,
just want to stay in your room or just
yes,
stay alone. Yes.
yes. That's right.
Wow.
But yes, but the life is up and downs.
Mhm.
Yes, when you are moody, you
Mhm.
can live alone. You can
Mhm.
stay alone. And
Yes.
I think so. Not
Mm.
nobody always are happy.
Nobody is always happy.
Nobody is always happy.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true. Yes, yes, yes. Again,
and
so
no
nobody
is always
is always happy. Because if
yeah.
you are always happy, you are crazy.
Oh my God, that's right. Maybe wait, yeah,
Yes. See, crazy people laugh alone.
yeah. That laugh alone and always, everyone always see you laughing.
Yes,
Hmm.
that's right.
Why are you smiling? Why, why, why are you smiling me? Why?
Oh,
Why?
yes, yes. Smiling at. Why are you smiling at me?
Why are you smiling at me?
Why are
No, I don't.
you?
I don't smile. I don't smile at you.
Yeah.
I'm smiling. Smiling myself. Huh?
At myself.
What happened?
Yeah. You're crazy like that. Yes, that's true. Okay, my question now is when did you last meet someone new? When did you last meet someone new?
Let me remember. Hmm. I met I met someone new. New. Maybe for a long time. Let me
Long time
check.
ago.
Yes, long time ago. Very long time ago. I did. Um. Yes, long time ago. Just long time
Okay,
ago.
I will change the question because it might be hard for you to think. Do you still remember the first time you met your friends? The first time you met your friends, do you still remember? Or your best friend?
Mm, first time I met my friend, my
Or
close
your
friend.
wife? Okay, your wife. Can you still remember the first time you
Ah,
met your wife?
okay. Your voice is easy to answer.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So
The
when you
first.
first met her,
uh,
what did you do? Did you talk to her first?
um, I don't remember what I talked to her, but
Mm.
um, I met her when I go with my
When I went.
um, when I went uh, with my friends.
Mhm.
Um, how to my friend is my friend are my friends are the same hometown,
Mhm.
the same hometown friends.
Mhm.
We have a group uh, before getting married.
Mhm.
We have a group. How to say a group is a group the same hometown. The people on only this only people are same hometown.
Mhm.
Yes, how to say the word?
I think there is no exact word for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
we have a group where yeah, we have a group where all people are from the same hometown.
yes, that's right. Um, we have a group that the people are the same hometown.
Mhm.
Uh, on that day, um, we organized to go our city.
Mhm.
Um, yes, we are go our city and we go to trip,
Mhm.
go our trip, and this is the first time I see her.
Mhm.
I saw Yes, it's first time I saw her.
Mhm.
I saw her, and yes, and then
Did you
I
talk to her first?
No, another person, another member. I
Mm.
only talk later when I we make friendly. Yes, I don't
But
remember. Yeah, I
can
don't
you still
remember what I
remember
said.
some part? Can you still remember some part of your conversation?
Mm, we only talked about something. Really, I don't remember. I didn't remember. I don't remember what I said. Yeah.
But when you first went out together, okay, because
Yeah.
after you met her, you went on a date, right? Yeah, so when you already went on a date for the first time, can you still remember the topic of your conversation?
Mm. No, I don't
No.
remember. I don't remember the
try,
conversation.
try
Something
to ask
different.
your wife, maybe she remembers.
Maybe she also forgot
Ah,
it. Yes, that's right.
okay.
So yeah, so we are talking about the love. Oh, it's difficult for me to talking about this lesson, this subject.
Oh, yes, but
Yes, yes.
this one is just about how you talk to other people, how you start a conversation.
Mm,
Have you
I,
tried talking to a stranger?
yes,
I
yes,
mean, like you're walking on the street or in the mall.
yes. When I am sitting in a restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
a small restaurant in the car,
Mm-hmm.
on the streets,
Mm-hmm.
not recent.
Mm-hmm.
Drink tea, ice cream tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if I am sitting alone,
Mm-hmm.
I can make a conversation with the stranger. The
Oh.
then where you where what is your hometown?
Mm-hmm.
What is your job?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So you ask the person about his hometown, the job, like are you working here? Yeah.
yes, that's right.
That is good. Have you tried talking to a foreigner? I mean, you approach a foreigner in a restaurant or in a supermarket.
Mm, at in supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean I will talk
Talk to foreigners.
foreigner,
Mm-hmm.
talk to foreigner? Yes. Um, when I was student,
Mm-hmm.
I was coming back my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
There is one foreigner on
Mm-hmm.
the bus. I coming back.
I was going
Was
back to my
I was
hometown.
going yeah I was going back my hometown. I
Mm-hmm.
uh, I already I had already made conversation with him and
Mm-hmm.
invited him mm, to my home,
Mm-hmm.
and then I took him to the
Mm-hmm.
gas station and buy tickets for him to Yusha. Yeah,
Oh.
it's long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, I really want to make a conversation with foreigners.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm, uh, maybe because my English is not good, so uh, I'm very confident. I'm confident to talk with them.
You mean I don't
Uh,
have confidence
yes,
to
I don't.
talk to them.
Oh no, I have confidence.
You have confidence.
Yes, I have confidence
Mm-hmm.
to talk with her with them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe my English is not good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that they can grasp my idea.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes,
yes, yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
yes,
That's true. That's why keep on
yes,
doing it. Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
Almost up to now,
Mm-hmm.
almost foreigner I met,
Mm-hmm.
they are friendly.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true. Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. Those now it might be hard because of the pandemic. There are no tourists allowed to enter Vietnam at the moment. Yes, so most foreigners there are workers. They
Mm,
work there in Vietnam, probably as a teacher. Yes, so in the supermarket or when you go out and you see again a foreigner, you try to talk to them and you tell me about the conversation you had, okay?
yeah.
Yes. So, in your sentence a while back, you said, my friends, my friends are the same hometown.
Mm.
Okay. Do you know if you are going to use be verb in this sentence? It means you are saying that your friend and hometown are the same people.
Mm. So I can use a couchy man or couchy woman.
Um, no. If you want to use this sentence, you need to use a preposition from.
Just from
My friends are from
the
the
same
same
hometown.
hometown. Yes.
In
So
Viet, mm,
are the my friends are from the same hometown because if you say my friends are the same hometown, it means my friends the same hometown are it's like the same hometown is describing your friend.
yes.
Yes, but
Ah,
you are not saying that they live there.
ah,
Yes, so that's why you need the word from.
um, yeah, yeah.
Yes, because I noticed this is your common problem when you were talking, because you still said in the other sentence that the people are the same hometown. So it should be the people are from the same hometown.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yes, and then you said a while back, go to trip. Do you know the meaning? If you say go to trip, trip here is a verb. It means you fall down.
Phun đảo.
Remember the fix, okay?
Go,
It's the fixed expression is go on a
the
trip.
trip. Go on a trip. Yes.
Yes, you always say go on a trip, not go to trip.
Yeah. Go on
Do
the
you
trip.
know do you know the meaning of trip as a verb?
Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know the verb. Uh,
Yes,
meaning.
trip can actually can be a verb and it can be a noun.
I,
I will show you a picture. Example, you are walking and you saw you did not see that the ground is wet and you fall on the ground like this.
oh,
This is or like this. This is trip
oh,
as a verb, okay?
oh my God. Yes,
So be careful when you use them. Be careful when you use this word in a sentence.
yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so this one is so painful.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm. Oh.
So
Not a sh- mm.
this one. So we have the word travel and trip. So if you use travel as a verb, it means you go from one place to another.
Yes.
Yeah, so that travel is possible to use as a verb if you mean you are going to another place.
Yeah.
That is the same to the noun trip.
Mm.
Yes. So for travel as noun, it means the act of concept of traveling. But you cannot use an article.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Trip as a verb, yeah, you stumble or almost fall while walking or running.
Mm. But the chip you can use preposition. Uh, you can
Mm,
you we can use the article go on a trip.
yes.
Yeah. But no, for travel we don't say go on a travel. We don't say go on a travel. A travel is not right.
Yes. It should be go traveling. No
Go
a trouble.
traveling.
Yes.
Ah.
That's why remember go plus verb ing if you
Ah.
talk about activities. And the spelling also differs in the US and in the UK. So for American English, it's just one L, but for British English, it would be two L.
Oh.
Yes, I'll be sending this to you so you have a reference.
Ah, yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. And I want to show you some a speaking activity. Hold on, before we end our lesson, because I want to include this in our activity. I have this file for IELTS speaking. These are IELTS questions that I guess we can use in our speaking activity. So it's like I'm going to list down the topic and then I'll be choosing the questions here because the topic are mostly simple like movies, describing your routine, cooking, shoes, weather, photos, color. Wow, right? Many. There are many.
Many subject.
Yes, 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 yes. So I want to include this. And the part 2 and 3 are actually interesting because the part 2 is a very long question and it requires long answer because you need to describe something. So I think this will help you. I will not check it like an IELTS way. I will just check it in a regular conversation.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll be including this in our activity. So it means I'll just list down the topics and you choose. Yes. So do you have any questions? Do you have
Me,
any?
I don't have any question. Now I go to brush teeth and then I have breakfast and then at 7:30 I will go to meet my customer and
Mm-hmm.
then I will go to my project. My the worker is
Mm-hmm.
working there and then afternoon I have meeting
Mm-hmm.
with my colleagues
Mm-hmm.
manager. That's
Okay.
all. Now,
So,
what is
uh,
your plan today?
nothing. I'll just stay at home because I need to do some things.
And take
Yes,
care of
do
your dog.
housework. Just housework. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I also need to bathe them because my other dog did
Other
something.
dog.
Yeah, I have two. I have two dogs.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes. And
Oh.
they did something crazy the other day. Wait.
What?
Yes, they play. The other one she played on the mud. She played in the mud, so she got so muddy.
Oh.
Yeah, I just finished bathing her and she played. She did that. Oh. So, do you still want to have dogs?
Yeah.
Do you want
Yes.
I will send
Yes.
you their picture. I will
Yeah.
send you their
Yeah.
picture and you might want to show it to your daughter. They are really big. They are just 6 months old, but they are big and heavy.
Oh, yeah. My daughter also have a dog, but nobody take care.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
because both are busy. Okay, I just want you to practice. Um, she sells seashells by the seashore every
Yes.
day. This is your everyday exercise because I notice every time you talk, you have trouble pronouncing the s and sh sound correctly.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for today. You have a great
Yes.
day.
Yes. Then have a nice day
Hmm.
and enjoy your weekend.
Yes, thank you. You too.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.